Have you ever had a parting of the ways in a relationship, in a business? Maybe it was a job or some type of partnership, and you thought, this is the end of the world. It happened to a guy in 1985. He had founded this company, and ultimately they decided to let the founder go. They let him go because the company was bleeding money and it looked like the company was not going to survive. Well, finally, in 1996, they hired this man back. His name was Steve Jobs, and the company was Apple. They hired Jobs back to turn the company around, and that's exactly what he did. As a matter of fact, subsequently, when he came back in 2001, he introduced the iPod. In 2007, he introduced the iPhone. We're shooting this video with it right now. And in 2010, they introduced the iPad. Jobs clearly turned it around, but when he was let go by the company thought it was the end for them, and he thought it was the end for him. But sometimes the end really is a new beginning. And that's what we're going to be talking about this coming Sunday at Community Bible Church, August the 27th. I'm going to be continuing my series in the book of Acts that I've called Being the Church in Challenging Times. And this Sunday, we're going to look at what does a parting of the ways really mean. Sometimes we have disagreements that are so sharp that, well, it looks like we're going to have to go our separate ways. But going separate ways isn't always a bad thing. We'll talk about why it happens and how to do it and what happens next this coming Sunday, August the 27th at Community Bible Church in Dania Beach. Remember, we are back to our 2 morning worship service schedule, one at 9:45 a.m. and one at 11 o'clock a.m. So either service you'll be able to come to. If you're joining us in person, remember we're located 1 mile west of I-95, 1 mile east of 441 at the corner of Griffin Road and Southwest 30th Avenue. By the way, if you can't join us in person, you can also join us online for our live stream at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if you've ever had a party of the ways and thought it was the end, we'll talk about why it may just be a new beginning this coming Sunday. We'll see you then.